Hey, what's going on? Strat Soldier here for the Weekend Shift bonus vid. All right, we went through a lot of charts today. Thank you so much for showing up at the Weekend Shift. That was fun. That was a good time. Let's get to the charts real quick. There's a lot of downside action happening right now. Friday was a mess. All right. Yes, we had CPI, Consumer Price Index. That was bad. And showing inflation going up. PPI, production price index, inflation coming in, a little, not so high. So, they said, all right, to the highs. And then Friday, they wrecked it all. So it was a mess on Friday. If you made some money on Thursday, awesome. We talked about this awesome 312 reversal back up on the 60s. That was really cool on Friday. I'll go just a short review for you right here. This 312 reversal back up on the 60 was awesome. All right, great trade in here for me. Took the profit on the 2-2 reversal back down. Why? Because I had more evidence that this was going to go inside the next day on Friday. And with the strat, you don't have to guess. All right, you can look at this and go, that's going to open up inside day big time. You know what I mean? And it did. It actually opened up inside way down here and then went to the lows. All right, it did it. All right, so and what I also talked about was this mother bar. All right. Go watch that Weekend Shift because I talk about mother bar problems, all right? Even though this was great and I talked about it on Twitter, I was like, hey, this is awesome. We could go back up to 523, but the problem is we're stuck in this mother bar, all right? We're stuck in this range. We don't want to be stuck. We want to be out. So when Friday opened and went to the lows, all right, 3-2 down on the day, woo, all right, we did take out the lows of that thing, all right? So now we're out. So the question is, are we going to continue, all right, or did we stop everybody out and then this thing starts reversing back up? We have no evidence on that just yet. We are looking for earnings. Earnings starts. It already started with banks. It wasn't great. So earnings are going to be going on. It's earnings season, so that's going to be happening. So we want to see what next week brings us. Here we go, full-time, and it didn't end full-time frame continuity, but anytime the 60s, the daily and the weekly were all the same, they were full-time frame continuity downside. Dow Jones, same thing, QQQ ends as inside week, but you can also see there's that mother bar on the week, stuck, all right, stuck. Look at that, all right. We don't want to be in a situation that's stuck. All right, this is a mess. This was fun. You could make some money here. People made a lot of good money right here. But if they didn't take their profits and the next day opened up like this, bad news. All right, bad. That's not fun. That's not fun. All right, we want to be out of that kind of. We don't want to be stuck in a situation like that. All right, utilities downside, retail downside, XLK. Inside, it did go 2 down, but looking like more downside. XLE, this is the one I was talking about, as the run has been awesome, but potential 2-2 reversal back down on the week. All right, we want to watch that. IBB, biotechs, not a lot going on here. More continuation down. Healthcare, XLP, continuation down. All right, all right. On our weekly signals, I'm going to hit there's a lot in here. You can see that. There's a lot in there, all right? Go ahead and go through that. Let me turn this way. Go watch the Weekend Shift. I go through all of them. But the things I want to highlight right now are PayPal. All right, shooter on the week below $64.17. XOM, shooter on the week below 119.67. All right, MU, come on now. MU, potential 2-2 reversal back down at below 120. The magnitude's going to be 110. All right. Paychecks, shooter. All right, below 121.37. The magnitude's 114. And Chevron. All right, Chevron has been a mess. And I am long on this right now, but there's some evidence. Hey, if this thing goes 2-2 reversal back down on the week, I need to make some decisions. All right, am I getting out of this thing? All right, am I getting out of this? All right, Chevron to the lows. Also, potential, I'm not seeing it on here, but Oxy. Potential 2-2 reversal back down on the week below $67.95. Magnitude's $64.57. All right, I will add that on there because I don't know why it's not on there, but there it is. Some upside action, potential hammer in force on the week on NVIDIA above 908.72. The magnitude, the first target's going to be 921 or 922, and the second target's 967. That's what we really want, 967. So are they going to get back at NVIDIA? All right, that's what we want to see. Alta continuing to the lows. All right, continuing to the lows. Stuck in this mother bar on the month, stuck, got out of the mother bar on the week, but still moving. Chewy, I had a lot of questions about Chewy shooter on the week. All right, below $16.77. The magnitude's $15.33. All right. Let's see. In phase, potential 2 down on the week below 112.36. The magnitude's 106. Pivot machine gun through all these targets here. All right. So that's going to do it for me. Go watch the weekend shift. I go through a lot more, and then go through. But you can see here. Here's my list. You can see that. Go through all those guys. All right. Go through all that stuff. This is the weekend shift bonus vid. Just a quick little recap of what we looked at. For people that don't want to watch an entire hour 40-minute show. It was fun though. We had a good time. This is the Strat Soldier for the weekend shift. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.